Let's go, dude.
Hey, Mom! The meatloaf!
Officials say meth is on the rise.
Thank you!
There we go, getting her cranked up, ready to go. Happy Florida Friday from the Texaco, somewhere in Florida.
Yes, the Sunshine State.
Yes.
Looking beautiful.
There.
Just beautiful.
Good to see everybody. Is there a poll today? I think we got a second.
Yeah, there is actually a poll today. Today's poll question is this. Tomorrow, Mikey finds out the gender of his new grandchild. So what is it? A baby boy or a baby girl? Get your votes in now because sparks are flying, baby.
Spark it up.
What the hell?
The weekend is here.
Jeez.
What are we dragging like the chrome horn or something? What's that?
I thought we were dragging like a chain link fence. It's the cop car doing that, right?
It is.
Oh my God.
I must have ran over a sign or something and it like lodged underneath. I don't know.
Maybe she ran aground and we didn't even know it.
Didn't even notice.
Oh my goodness.
Very quickly before we get into it, I wanted to say too, join us back here 5:30 on the main channel, Credence and Mikey for members only. Mikey kind of teased us earlier with some he's gonna be reading some texts.
I'm gonna be reading some text messages in Shakespearean style, of course, that are going to what's his name? Alec Murdoch or whatever his name is there in South Carolina. Murdoch. Whatever.
You know, the killer.
Yeah, the guy that murdered his family.
Yeah, you know that one.
You know, the one that paid a guy to try and kill him.
Yeah.
And it didn't even work out good. But yeah, apparently he's become quite the superstar, very popular, and people are getting a hold of him. I guess they give them like tablets and stuff to use in jail, and they go on the internet and stuff with them.
Really hope for that, right?
Yeah, God, if I get in there, I hope and pray. If I get a tablet, I'll make it. So he's got a lot of admirers and they write a lot. So we're going to watch some videos about that. We're going to, read them in a way that only we can. So make sure you're there for that. You don't want to miss it.
Lisa, thank you. Straight into the baby's fun.
I would say I will go for first one on, but I would be lying because German trucker Alex dropped 5 gifts before we even went live, baby.
GTA, there is 5 hallelujahs for you. Thank you both. Appreciate that. Hi, Jim. Hi,
Jim. Good to see you. I just got back from the ultrasound like minutes ago.
I already saw the pictures.
Yeah. I told my daughter, says our gift will pay for this one
for the pregnancy or for the hospital bills.
Just this ultrasound, strictly just this ultrasound.
Got it.
And she's like, which one do you want? Do we want the 4D one too? I said, absolutely. I want to see this little pumpkin headed looking thing. It looks like something right out of the movie Aliens. Nice. And it's always weird because you see it and, kids are kind of translucent still. So they're like this and it looks like they got a bird beak and it's just really weird, but completely healthy. I cried like a baby while I was there. It was so emotional, up and down, but very healthy baby, doing really, really good. So I can't ask for more than that. It was really active. It was like throwing its arms around.
Oh,
It was
really?
doing like this. It was crazy.
Did you get a peek at there was a little thingy or
No. The lady was very on it. And we also got these the lady gives you these cannons, like these little popper things, that throw out like confetti and chalk, whatever.
Right.
She said it's biodegradable, so we're all good. And we're doing that, but I was trying to get a peek. I couldn't I couldn't get a peek, but I did snag a quick picture right there. Boom, there's the baby doing it right there. See her hitting the hallelujahs already? This kid is a moneymaker, I'm telling you. Carol,
glad everything went all right. You're back, and you're hopefully not going to be in pain for too long.
well, not like the way Creed's saying it. I mean, I want you to feel better. Creed, he's just talking about something completely else. I hope your pain ends real soon. Carol, we love you. We love you. Thank you so much, Carol.
One other quick programming note, Mikey, you'll enjoy this. I wanted to do the $1,000 bonus. I've got a bunch of bonuses, but I've still got $700, and it is 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We still have streams. We still got members only to do, so it might be. I don't know if we're gonna do it real late. Oh, there's a billboard for the Villages. Did you see that?
How could I miss it?
Mikey's gonna be traveling in a U-Haul one of these days. Don't mind those golden arches.
No, I had asked them to blur that out, and they didn't do it. But whatever. I can't.
Yeah,
I can only hope for so much, right, Amy? Only so much.
Amy R, who loves you and hates me.
No, that's Amy P that hates you.
Oh, that's right. So many Amy's, so many Deborahs.
She did say she loved you, though, as much as she could love anybody named Credence.
Right.
You're her favorite Credence of all Credences.
Yes. We're at the
at a gas station. Fill her up.
Might as well. Is there a melon alert today? I don't know. We got to be kind of careful.
Boy, we can't be having none of those right now. Not while we're in trouble. We got 2 more months of super secret probation.
That's right.
How did we end up? How did they?
I don't know.
Oh, like they boxed him. I didn't know there was cops in the other side. Did you?
They must have been ready doing cop things without us even realizing it.
What kind of car is that? Very nice. This young man's made a mistake.
Yeah, he went to the Pilot, not to a decent gas station.
He could have lost him at a Buc-ee's.
That's right. That's right.
We're pushing for that Buc-ee endorsement.
Yeah, we are. They're growing.
Look, they blurred the guy's face out. That's kind of rare.
Huh. Yeah, you're right.
Is he in witness protection?
Maybe.
I like to think he is.
Lisa, thank you. Amy R, congratulations. 2 months a member. Nancy. And Deborah. Thank you.
Many thanks. Whoa, they fighting about something.
I didn't know that this little fisheye that we looked through is attached
on the
to
door.
Yeah, I like
I
that.
didn't know either. I thought it was like attached to the actual frame of the car. Learn
Onto
something
the
every day,
neck.
guys. Every day.
Very quick, we got coming in hot and heavy today. Chef Comfort with Tim-Bones.
Thank you, Chef.
And a little grandchildren. love.
Jim.
Bonnie.
Thank you.
Nate, I hope you did something good, buddy.
I hope you did it big. I know you did, Nate. I know you did.
We know you did.
Happy birthday, Nate. Okay, so this is a guy from Boston, this police chief, and he's gone on vacation in Florida, and he's in some trouble. He's in some trouble.
Fight?
Maybe. As long as he's got a shirt on, he'll be fine.
And note all of his stuff that he said into the report, but whatever happened with that, he's not able to provide any type of even close to a description. White beard, black beard, like you can't give any description of all these people.
Uh-oh.
So he stabbed him all the time. There's absolutely 0 stab wounds on him whatsoever.
He said that he was stabbed? Is that what it?
Yeah, he's saying he was stabbed.
But doesn't know even who did it. Jacqueline. Thank you.
It's a good day, Jacqueline. Thank you.
Making good choices, you guys are today.
All we can corroborate is that he beat this poor guy up in an alley for no reason. So,
Oh, he beat up a guy in the alley. Wow.
Well, damn.
If he got stabbed, I mean, we'll know that right away, right? Okay, no shoes and no shirt.
Oh,
No service for this guy.
Put your hands behind your back. We are going to detain you right now. We got a whole another investigation occurring at this point.
Lady Poe, member for 2 months.
Oh my!
So they're thinking that he might have beat up a dude in
Just
an
beat up a
alley.
guy for shits and giggles
And
instead
now
of the "I've been stabbed" story
I mean-
that he hasn't got any stabs.
I mean, I was just making a joke. He's from Boston, wants to fight, and
Win in Florida.
fight
Beat
just like
someone
here at
up.
home.
Yeah.
Where's your car?
Yeah, Nate, tell us what you did for your birthday. We need to know.
I need to know.
Boss lady, good to see you.
Hey. What's happening? He doesn't seem too concerned.
No, he seems pretty laid back.
Hey, there we go, right? Another drum
That's right,
set.
new grandbaby and a new drum set on its way. Tempo's Heather hats.
Another excuse to buy another drum set. Ask my daughter if she'll me do a drum solo tomorrow at the gender reveal.
The drum roll and then
Yeah, why
my
not?
man.
Are we showing it again from another angle?
We are going to detain you right now. We got a whole another investigation occurring at this point.
Why do we got? I don't
know.
think that's really necessary.
Okay. Are they trying to make the video longer?
Maybe I don't know.
Are we going to see this guy touch him on the back inappropriately for some reason?
Irving Gold, ladies and gentlemen. Irving Gold,
Our Canadian attorney. Or do we call him Canadian counsel?
counsel. I think it sounds a little bit more.
Sounds more official.
More better, yeah. Mark, you ought to see him on the ones and twos. He has had drum solos live on these live streams before, and have been out of breath for like 30 minutes after. That's how hard he goes.
Look, I don't want to brag, but I did have to be resuscitated after one of them. So, I mean, humble brag, maybe.
Solicitor. That sounds sexy. Pro tip: do not impersonate a U.S. Marshal.
Yeah, maybe not a good idea. Gary. Talking to
Gary,
you.
that's a good idea, but impersonating an officer?
A U.S. Marshal. How do you do that?
Gary, where are you?
That piping hot and fresh.
A double grandfather now. That's how old
Oh my
this man
God,
is.
you're crazy. It's all the makeup.
Thunder Bunny. It's the lighting and the makeup.
I got tons of.
What happened to your
filters.
mirror, bro?
Where you headed to?
He just flashed a badge.
Oh, he's flashing a badge. All right.
Let's deal with purple lights. Yeah, the purple tonight. Where you headed to? A shooting in Marina?
What? Did he just say he's heading to a shooting in Mary Beth, I believe.
Oh, well, you know, he is a U.S. Marshal. Where do you get one of those badges at? I want one. That's all I know.
Amazon, obviously.
Hey, sir. So the vehicle is your vehicle. Is that correct? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I'm looking for something to verify that you're a U.S. Marshal. All right.
Want the voicemail, so I left him a message.
Okay. Yeah, just hang tight with me
I
for
got
a
to
minute.
go back to shift in about 2 hours, so
Where's shift at? Where's
I got to
shift
get my car.
Yeah. I know. Yeah. Hopefully we can get this resolved really quickly.
Okay. Do you think that the cop right now is like, this guy's just full of shit? Mario, thank you. Mikey Bottom. Yes.
That's right.
Sorry. Hey, Mikey.
I mean, flash the U.S. Marshal badge at the bar. You know, maybe if you're trying to impress a lady on a date. But to a cop,
Yeah.
that's real ballsy.
Mikey with 2 bones.
Thank you.
Is that proper to do? Like, if you are, let's just say you are FBI. Or
You identify
Marshal.
yourself that way
To
right off
do
the
that?
bat?
Yeah, right off the bat, because that looks like you're kind of being an a-hole at that point. Cooper, thank you. It's supposed to be 420, by the way, but that's damn iPhone.
Maybe it's just a humble brag.
I
I don't
noticed no mirror on that nice truck, by the way.
Thanks. Hey, we got somebody on the phone who wants to ask you a few questions.
Oh shit.
All right, go ahead.
Sir, what is your name?
Gary Lambert.
Okay, what district do you work out of?
I work out of Texas, but they got me down. They got me down in Florida right now, looking into Marion Oaks. There's two gangs out there that are riding on a four-wheeler with a pole on it, busting into people's houses.
What?
Alex, thank you.
Alex, you ever been riding around on a four-wheeler busting into people's houses?
That sounds just like I mean, yeah, it's a bad crime to send somebody in from Texas, Texarkana.
We'll send down a U.S. Marshal for people on four-wheelers.
Oh, so I chase. What's that?
What district in Texas do you work out of?
Dallas.
Okay.
Mm.
Second
I'm
house.
saying that's a federal crime now.
Yeah, exactly. I know exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
He probably made that up. Probably isn't even one of them.
Red bugs out in the weeds last week.
I'm sorry.
I was telling him, what's out in the weeds? I got red bugs.
Oh, he's even got a hat. Thank you. 3 bones. It says
Does he
police.
really?
Yeah, it says police U.S. Marshals.
Why would you wear that? I mean,
So he's been shopping. Police U.S. Marshal.
oh,
This guy.
Keep me up, chasing after
I was out in a field like that, and them damn little red bugs got me pretty bad.
I was laying down there keeping an eye out for them fellers that were on the four-wheeler.
Yeah,
And I figured if I kept myself real low to the ground like that, they wouldn't see me and they wouldn't stick me with their pole.
All right, do me a favor. Just go ahead and turn around for me. Yeah, put your hands behind your back. I'll explain it to you.
You're making a big mistake, buddy.
Well,
Jenna, you know this guy?
Does he work around there? Oh, is it this guy?
all right. So you're going to be arrested for impersonating a police officer, okay? I'm going to go ahead and read this to you, okay?
Do what?
Who do you work for? Who are you employed by?
United States Marshal Service.
U.S. Marshals, okay. You told me that you don't have your credentials with you, but they're in your
My charger.
charger, a work vehicle.
Right.
Okay. Who's the charger registered to?
It's registered to the Marshal Service.
Marshals. Okay.
That's my personal vehicle.
So why would the marshals outfit your personal vehicle with lights and sirens?
In Texas, it's not like here.
Okay.
You don't have cars like this.
We have a Florida tag.
I know.
Wait,
There's cactuses. There's all kinds of stuff in Texas you don't have here. Oh, wow.
I mean, he's got it all.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, boy. Yikes. Oh, look at that.
Uh-huh.
Hey, how long you worked for the U.S. Marshals?
About 3 years.
3 years. Okay.
Going on.
I'm sorry.
I'm finishing up at Votech with Luggage right now to go to work for Man County. So,
To do what? To
be a cop. Yeah. Coming down the road, get a call on my cell phone. Hey, they see the four-wheeler out there on the drone. Can you come help us?
who's that?
So,
Who called you?
my squad in Texas. If you look through my phone, you'll see the 941 area code.
By squad. What do you mean by squad?
They sent 3 or 4 of us down here,
Who is they?
the Rangers.
The Rangers?
The Rangers?
Like
The baseball team?
No, hell no.
Okay, so what Rangers?
He said that at the same time as me.
Marshals.
The Marshals?
Yeah,
So what where do you work out of Texas?
Dallas.
Dallas?
Yeah.
What's your district?
Dallas.
What do you mean?
Well,
We just
if
have
you're
headquarters in Dallas.
if you're a US Marshal,
It's
you
called
would know your district.
641.
641?
641.
That's our squad.
Okay.
But there's
Uh-huh.
only a few of us here.
Uh-huh.
A few of you? Would I be one of those?
No.
I'm not a U.S. Marshal.
I don't know. I see your badge.
Well, here's my credentials. I am actually a special deputy U.S. Marshal.
Yeah.
Here are my credentials.
Yeah. Mine are in my car.
These, your credentials like this are in there.
I have one to identify that.
Okay.
Exactly like that.
I would say probably not, because I'm asking you very easy questions to be able to identify yourself, and you're not. Who's your supervisor out of Texas?
My supervisor.
Yes, sir. Your direct supervisor.
Who, me?
Jim Willis.
I love
Jim Willis?
the long pause.
Jim
United
Willis.
States Marshals.
Tim Willis.
I normally just do raids.
Raids?
Yeah.
Okay. Who do you work for?
Raids.
I just told you twice.
Like, okay, so where do you work for the Fugitive Task Force? Do you work for the District Marshals?
No.
Who do you work for?
I work for the task force.
You work for the task
Like
force?
people running. We do raids. All I do is raids.
Okay, listen to me for just a second. I'm going to give you a little bit of an out or whatever.
Right.
Raids.
I know you're not a U.S. Marshal. I'm a U.S. Marshal.
Right.
I know for a fact, 100%, you are not with the U.S. Marshals. Okay? So I would just want to know why you would try to identify as a U.S. Marshal. Was it to like get around traffic?
No.
Okay, so what were you trying to do?
I told you twice. I was responding to a call.
With the U.S. Marshals?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't know about the drones out there flying over?
Sir, there is
Yeah,
nothing
no.
like that. I'm gonna give you a little tip, pro tip. Okay? There's only 3 of us in this county. You are not one of the other 2. That's a pro tip.
How embarrassing.
Hey, yeah, beautiful hair.
That really is. That was a fun one. Boy, he spent a lot of money on his truck too, getting that all.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't have those lights spelling out U.S. Marshal. Oh, he has some diazepam with him.
Of course he did.
It's for his cholesterol.
A big break in a gruesome murder case.
Uh-oh.
A man arrested accused of shooting his wife and then butchering her body.
No,
The arrest
God.
comes just weeks after remains were found in 3 suitcases floating in the water. Littleton's Ian Margot is in
Was it the guy that we just saw, or is this a?
with the disturbing details.
That'd be
5
great if it
bags
was.
in total were found. 3 of them, those suitcases, a tote bag, and then a smaller purse. Now the victim's husband is facing some serious charges.
Oh boy.
Today, I can tell you the victim has since been
Oh,
identified, as well as the individual who committed this heinous crime.
Delray Beach police say they've solved a murder case that is so brutal, even seasoned detectives are shocked by it.
I'd say this is probably the worst I've seen.
78-year-old William Lowe Jr. is now in custody, accused of killing his wife, 80-year-old Adel Barbosa Fontes. The investigation started back on July 21st when Delray Beach PD received word that 3 suitcases had been found in the Intracoastal filled with human remains, and then found 2 more bags. They interviewed witnesses and reviewed surveillance video, eventually leading them to Lowe, who said his wife had just gone out of town. But police didn't
did she
buy
ever?
the story, so they got a search warrant to look through his home, where they found evidence of a crime scene. And during that search, Lowe himself pointed them to their biggest.
It's kind of a little dude.
On scene,
Yeah.
tried to
But she
enter
was
the
80.
house through the rear window, at which time officers grabbed him, and he stated that he knew he wasn't supposed to be there. He just wanted to get his phone as well as the keys to his storage unit.
It was in that storage unit where detectives found a chainsaw with evidence of blood and human remains on it. Lowe was taken into custody and on Thursday appeared in front of a judge who ordered he be held without bond. But his attorney, Jeff Morris, says his client is not guilty.
He's looking forward to defending himself.
Hold on.
His charges.
Okay. They find a chainsaw and been chopping up folks, and he's innocent. I mean, they're not even taking this case seriously. They put that his attorney's that Burke Kreitzer guy or whatever his name is, the comedian, the machine.
Oh, the guy with his shirt off.
Yeah, that's him, right?
Funny, I guess.
Some people say he is. But she's 80. All you had to do is wait for Father Time to do it for him.
We're so close.
Yeah, we're right here at the end of the race. Why are you gonna Nancy Kerrigan her right at the end? I mean, it makes no sense.
No.
I know it wasn't because he wanted another woman.
Good point.
On one of those suitcases, there was actually a luggage tag that had most of the victim's name on it.
Oh, geez.
Lowe is being kept in jail for now without a bond. As for why he did this, though, detectives say that motive is still unclear. In Delray Beach, I'm Ian Margol, Local 10 News.
If I know anything, it was for insurance.
That's a good point. Living it up for the last few years. Lots to read. You can pause it yourself and read it.
Feel free. We just know there's a car being chased. That's all we need to know.
And we know that it's in Florida, and it's a much nicer day than the first one we saw.
Wow, that is crazy. That is, I mean, I've helped cut up like animals before.
Yeah.
And it's no fun. It's not nothing. I'm like, oh wow. I couldn't imagine doing it with a human. Maybe he's got dementia. Maybe he snapped.
I'd go with the acid, I think. That would be more.
Maybe he thought he was that guy out of Scarface. Acid, really?
That's messy. In the bathtub. Remember Breaking Bad, right?
That's so messy.
Chainsawing somebody up into little parts and throw them.
I wouldn't do that either, Creed.
Oh, okay.
I already know what I would do.
Keep that.
I've already thought about it. Not that I would do it, just out of curiosity of like, okay, how would you do it, big boy? Would you like to hear about it?
Yes, I would, Mikey. Go ahead.
Thank you, Satan. Here in the South, Creed, we have a thing called hog houses, full of hogs. Them hogs, they'll eat everything.
That's right, Mikey. Even the bones.
So you just take them to the hog house, throw them in there, let the hogs do the work.
I like it.
Thank you, Satan. At least one person's excited. Acid bath. That's also a great band from the 90s. I think they were out of Louisiana or Mississippi. Louisiana.
Walter,
our leader. See, gators, you got to really hope they eat it all, though. The hogs, man, don't call them hogs for nothing.
Right. Hogs ain't going to leave a
Thomas?
Hey, Thomas.
Is our cop afraid to push on the pedal or what?
I think he is. He's kind of going. I mean, it was bobbing and weaving a little bit.
Put the hammer down, son.
This is a educational channel.
We'll teach you something. I believe the lady yesterday, I deleted her comment. It said, and to quote, she said,
I can't watch this channel anymore. You two are too in love with yourselves. You love the sound of your own voices, don't you?
Yes.
So I was like, ugh, blocked.
Out here, do nothing but boost our ego.
Blocked. You're gone. You're out of here.
Jesus Christ.
Acid seems like it'd be a big mess. I was never good in chemistry. SummerSlam, baby. I'm excited. I got a gender reveal during the day, SummerSlam at night, and there's going to be over 150 pieces of lumpia. I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, that I would definitely be excited about for sure. It's so good.
Lumpia. My next wife would be Filipino. They cook the best.
Why don't you just become a throuple and get a third? Too old for that.
Too old for that. Keep it up one's enough for me.
Well, is the cop going slow, or is this person just going 200 miles an hour?
Well, they said they would do like 120, 140 or whatever, but still.
Uncle Johnny, thank you for 5 memberships. Thank you. We'll see you for tonight at 5:30. Up next, actually, for members only.
Uncle Johnny Punani. Good to see you.
Welcome.
Wow, Uncle Johnny. Been a while. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun reading these. I mean, because we hear about people in prison, getting like love letters and stuff, but now they can text. They're sitting in jail texting.
150.
150, baby. 150. So to read these love text messages that Mr. Murdahl has gotten, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Dawn, are you actually Bigfoot from the Howard Stern show? Is this your alt account? It is.
It is. Don, was that half a thought?
Not sure what happened there, Don.
You okay, Don?
Not sure where you're going with that one.
See? Happiest man on earth. Lost in space. Don't say it. You don't let
It's the white zone load. Did we run out of
I think we might have ran out of gas.
Yeah. Was. Oh, Sylvia, nobody does that. I never understand it.
They're too busy telling us how they're gone. They're out of here. I can't take this. I'm gone.
They were here.
Yeah, I would have never knew you existed. I could have went on with my life.
Too full of ourselves. Yes.
We both wasted our time. You writing it, me reading it, because it doesn't matter.
Whoa! I thought he's gonna throw him.
That is one skinny little dude.
What is that? What is that Olympic sport you do where you twirl a bit and then you launch something?
Oh yeah, the discus.
Yes.
He discus threw that feller out the car.
Mayor, glad you made it. Oh, did you see the little cute little puppy?
Oh, get the puppy. Don't let the puppy get hit. Oh hell. Yeah, if you're over on whatever channel you're on,
yeah,
you get to do members only. If you're on Credence and Mikey, yeah, 5:30, and you can go back and watch all the old members onlys. And there's a lot of them.
What is going on, bro?
What is going on, bro?
High-speed police pursuit.
Oh my God, her hair is bigger than her.
Yeah, beautiful hair. Oops, is that a fart? Or
I think she had what they call a wedgie.
Oh.
It was in the front, so I guess it was a veggie.
Dick Harris, ladies and gentlemen.
Mr. Dick Harris, who has one of the best voices I've ever heard. I heard him on he actually got on another channel.
Don't get my dog. What is he doing? What is they doing?
What is they doing?
What's going on?
What is going on here? Good for him. She's cute. He's doing all right.
Any other vehicles on camera. We also have SHP sitting in the median. They have an advisory.
Yeah, but it might have to be a $500 bonus hunt, and then we'll do 1,000 tomorrow. That's what I'm thinking. Or whatever we have left for the 500.
Bro, what is they doing?
Pretty way too ambitious first day in here.
Oh, where?
What's going on, bro?
When your mom gives you $10 to spend at the store.
Mikey, Julie gifted 10 memberships.
I'm excited.
You let me know, and I'll hit the.
Creed, Julie,
Yes?
5. No, 10. 10 gifts.
All right, got it.
Thank you, Pierre.
Thank you, Julie. Thank you, Mikey. Let me know.
Not a problem. Just trying to pull my own around here.
Speaking of pulling our own, Mikey, we have a duty. Even though we are full of ourselves, of course, here, and when we run a slightly successful YouTube channel or two.
I go crazy.
So when we can help, I like to help. I think I can't read this. I think it's in German. But
Danke.
I see cancer and 380,000 euros. I'm not sure if we won that or they need it. If anybody can let me know.
I definitely am not paying for cancer. I don't want it.
We do like to help when we can, and if we can get scammed, we like it. So,
I like the word honesta.
Honesta. How about libre?
Persona honesta.
Huh. Yeah, sorry, I don't speak German.
Soy.
What is going
Thank
on?
you.
What airport is number?
Muchas gracias.
reason for the stop. Let me explain this to you. Okay, I'm gonna be straightforward. It's only camera, my man. Your car was passing on Alligator
My
Avenue,
man.
75. You were coming from whatever, Fort Lauderdale, Miami. I don't care. You were coming through. I took.
Hey, I wonder if he knows Ragu Monkey.
I hope so.
Miami that I know. Busted Crash, member. 2 freaking years. Didn't even know we've been here this long.
He loves the sound of our voice too.
That's right. He likes it that we're so full of ourselves.
Yes.
On you. I didn't see your car at all anymore. Your car was hauling ass because I was going at 130 and I was still not catching up to your car. Finally, listen. I'm gonna explain everything to you.
Jim, thank you. Another 2 bones and Donna Luce. I call it Donna Luce.
My goodness.
Thank you.
It's. I'm not gonna lie, Don. It's called a blowout. See how it's just blowed out.
Definitely.
And you can talk. When I got at the 106, about 20 miles back, I was right up on your ass, and I activated my lights and sirens, and you
No shit.
booked it driving on the shoulder.
Oh.
Well,
Well,
not her either.
educational channel.
No, bro, we got a lot of shit going on in the car right now. We were just arguing.
I'm gonna tell you this. She just told me that she was the one driving. She was arguing with you, and then she booked it.
Okay, but
So,
that got nothing.
no, listen. Stop. Listen. She's gonna take the fleeing and eluding charge unless you tell me that you guys swapped seats or whatever.
Oh, they swapped seats.
Oh.
Freaking time, and it's all
Okay, so how will we swap seats, bro?
Do not lie to me.
No, sir, I promise. But I'm saying, bro, I swear we didn't know that you guys was.
Oh,
bro, we was arguing like we got a lot. I just came from the airport, bro.
You didn't know. You didn't know that a police officer behind you activated their lights behind you.
Bro, I don't got nothing to do, sir. Could you please listen to me, bro?
Bro, sir.
What's going on? It's tricky.
Michael, thank you. My.
Look, my legs are the same size. They're so small together.
Small, I believe.
So small, SMO.
Bro. Bro, you should have just, I don't know what the fuck they trying to say with me, bro. What the fuck is wrong with them? And then they trying to take my dog. Hey, you trying to shit, bro? What is they doing, bro?
That's what dogs do, right? They shit? No?
Hey, man, my dog's trying to take a shit. Leave him alone.
You just have to know the reason it's not because they ran out of gas.
What the fuck?
Because we ran out of gas.
They did run out of gas.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you, Mark.
No, she's not. She's a tiny little thing.
Dollar foot
No,
long.
they didn't. They just asked me for my ID.
Bro, why would you not? You supposed to tell them all rip. They gonna bro, you was tapping. They finna swear this shit at me and all this shit. Like, what the fuck? They can't
I bet you could put both of them into a carry-on.
Oh my gosh. Yes. What do you need those 3 suitcases?
trying to say drugs in the car, all type of shit. I just fucking got in there.
It's not too tight.
He's not even worried about her going into jail.
Hey, bro,
for
why
it.
are they trying to take my dog, bro?
Why is he so worried about his dog?
What you doing?
He don't even care that she's getting arrested.
No.
Hey, come here. Bro, what the they doing? They trying to take my dog, bro. That's exactly what they trying to do, bro.
Take him. The dog's got to go to. What do you think you're going to do with the
Is
dog?
the dog going to drive the car home for you? What do you think they're going to do with the dog?
I don't understand why he.
You can't take it with you to jail.
You want to just let it run into Alligator Alley?
I mean, she's so chill. Look how chill and calm she is, and look how he is, just wound up.
Sir, bro, come on, bro. Don't do that, bro. I got nothing to do with this shit, bro. Bro, they can't make me do shit I ain't. And it's hot in here. No AC in here. They blowing me right now.
When you're arrested, they can.
For a flea in the loop. It was me.
I just heard her saying that.
That's what I'm saying. That shit got nothing to do with me, bro. First time in, bro.
Alan, bro.
Nigga,
Bruh.
that's what you get. Nah.
Hey, watch that.
Oh, I don't hear none of that around here. That ain't allowed.
Tapping my shit, bro. They trying to take me to prison, bro.
His S is tight. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I don't think they're trying to take him to prison. I mean, I think he's got it kind of not figured out. Just taking him to jail, bud.
Look at this shit. What is all y'all up here for trying to say I was driving when I wasn't driving, bro? Look at this shit. I wish I can record this shit.
It's recording for you.
It's 2023, bud.
And just so you know, bro, even if you did switch or whatever, that's beyond the point. Bro, here's the thing: when you're on probation and you're seen in a commission of a felony, which she was committing, that's still a violation.
That got nothing to do with
He's
me.
on probation.
Your boy's selling dope right next to you.
I don't do it.
And you're right next to him.
Bro, you see what I just came from a business trip getting my dog, right?
If you think that you're gonna get away from it, you're not.
Bro,
A business
trip getting his dog.
Getting my dog, bro.
Bro, I'm not into. I don't know what you still. I'm not into that, bro. Like I'm not on that type of stuff.
So I see a girl that's pretty much pissed her pants. You think she's gonna be driving?
Oh, look, she has pissed her pants. Look,
Are
she
we?
pissed her pants. She was
Yeah,
so
she
scared from him
did.
driving like
Yeah.
that. She pissed her pants.
I would have too. Listen. No shame.
I get scared when some people drive like dumbasses.
I would have done worse than number one, to be honest with you. And Uncle Johnny, I was kind of thinking that you might be right. By the way, it's possible.
Maybe.
Her, cause it's a new dog. We just got the dog.
Okay,
bro. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. This is so crazy.
You ran from the cops,
right? Even if he just explained to him, even if you weren't driving, you were in the car during the commission of a crime, and you're on probation, so you're going in because of your probation. You're on probation. You're under special circumstances.
I hope not. By the way, and a lot of you said that in the
Oh
chat.
God, I hope not. It was a tiny dog.
That's true too.
I hope not.
Just driving like an asshole.
And he was so worried about it going to the bathroom too. So let's hope not.
Bro, that was not, bro. I don't. Oh my. All right, I'm done.
And by the way, your car is tinted, so I can't see anything in the car anyway. So even if you were black, white, green, blue, or orange, it doesn't make any.
But you driving with the car and you saying the car is moving, but they switch seats. Like what the hell?
So we've never seen that before.
Because it didn't happen.
We never seen that before. Why y'all say there's nothing in that car? I got no drugs. I got my prescription for my teeth. Bro, these people are blowing me, bro. This shit blowing me for real.
You ran from the cops. 130 miles an hour plus.
It took him forever to catch you. It wouldn't have if you hadn't run out of gas.
No, she's gonna get the. Well, she's taking the charge too. She's gonna get the charge too, but. And she's gonna get the resisting charge.
Resisting?
Yeah.
What's she resisting?
Doug, thank you for the 5 gift memberships.
What was she resisting? The urge to piss herself again. I mean, Doug, thank you.
We saw the seats and how it was positioned, and we're not sleeping. What happened was we were running out. We're just confirming. We're just waiting to get the
So they know where the wet spot was, so they know who was where. I'm pretty sure that's what he just said.
Bring
and
in
then
CSI.
just kind of back. I'm going to back it up just a couple seconds. I'm pretty sure that's what he just said.
She's gonna get the charge too, but and she's gonna get the resisting charge.
Resisting?
Yeah.
What's she resisting?
We saw the seats and how it was positioned, and we're not sleeping.
The seats, the way they were positioned. Okay, not the fact that she pissed herself. I see.
What happened was we were running out. We're just confirming. We're just waiting to get the footage of you coming through the alley.
She heard that we picked up on it. We're 400
Well,
people.
you know, we just shamed her, and I'm ashamed of myself for doing it.
On that toll booth, they have the camera pointed to the westbound lanes. And we'll get the picture.
Oh, they'll get the traffic cam, see who's driving.
Good point. How did her hands end up in the front? Because she was behind, remember?
Well, you know, she's got tiny wrists.
Is that all it takes? You know what they say about girls with tiny wrists, right?
Yeah.
Get away, probation violation, whatever. And then you realize that you're running out of gas. So you just
running and I realize I'm running out of gas while I'm
slow down.
Is he wearing a Futurama shirt?
There's cameras on the highway too, so they were tracking your car. Like, oh, he's waiting behind the white semi on the red lane, whatever. So I'm coming up on the shoulder, and obviously I see you guys slowing down, and all of the sudden you stop. But obviously you stop because you ran out of gas. I discovered that later. So you swap seats and called it a day.
You know what I'm saying?
Whenever she's trying to help you out, trying to help you up, but she's still taking the charge. She's going to get a felony charge for the rest of her life for something stupid that a man
Barely.
I need my
You'll have to look it up, Jim.
Google it.
Don't be talking about it. Don't be doing nothing. Just get her a call.
What did he kiss?
Get you to get money on your item check.
Call my mama.
Okay, you do what I'm telling you.
Give your sister a kiss.
Gave first.
Smith is his last name. Oh my God.
Oh, he's got a bunch of. I went to school with a Derek Smith. He looks much different though.
Is it the tattoos?
Yes. That.
Nope.
Oh,
last name's Crawford.
Her hair looks different in that picture.
Well, when you're in jail, you got plenty of time, Creed.
Plenty of time to get the hair did.
Nothing but time on your hands, pal.
Got nothing but time.
Hard times, Daddy. Hard times. Over here, I just asked, tomorrow is the unveiling of the gender of my grandchild, the next in the line of.
How are you guys? Are you getting the old cannon out? And,
Well, they got the boom booms like those.
Oh, those are no fun. Get the cannon. Come on.
Set the forest on fire. Go
Why
ahead.
not? It's a good time of year for a big forest fire. Huh?
It's a little clear cut and it's all good, babe. All right. So the question was simple. Baby boy, baby girl, over here on where are we? We got a Chase, your Chase exclusive channel. We see nothing but Chases over here. You guys have 53%. It's a boy, so that's pretty close. That's
All
really
right.
close.
Yeah.
Over here on Credence and Mikey, 66% of you said it's a girl. So somebody's right somewhere. 66% girl, 53% boy. On the opposite channels. Once again, you guys can't agree on nothing.
That's why there's opposite channels, because everybody can't get along. We need to separate.
Yeah, we gotta bring everybody apart.
Wenlaw, thank you.
Like CM Punk and the Young Bucks.
Says congratulations, Mikey.
Where are we going, Creed? Where are we at? Oh, this doesn't look like the place we were going.
It's not. There's
Damn you,
concert.
Credence.
There's a concert tonight.
Oh.
Good news though. She vacations there a lot. So
very good. Excellent.
And they're postponed.
Slightly postponed.
Well,
What's not postponed, by the way, members only. Also want to give you a update on where we are on the sub count. I just looked over. We were at 19,959.
Pretty good.
But I just watched it roll backwards, and now we're at 19,958. We just lost somebody.
And
Creed.
that's why we're not doing that. Remember, we put the sub count up the one time when we were trying to get 1,000. I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, we were trying to get to 1,000. Yeah.
Yeah, we're still in triple digits and stayed in triple digits for quite a while because of assholes and want to I think
rolling back and forward. And just
I
doing
understand.
things.
I don't blame you, by the way.
Looking
forward to these messages that you have. I like that. I'm also going to introduce us to a new channel that I found today. We'll play. There's some shorts like the other Florida channel. It's along the lines of that, and I think that you will enjoy that. We'll just pick one at random and watch it.
Very good.
I think that'll be fun, and maybe a little karaoke. You never know. Maybe we'll get the umbrella out and go dance in the rain like that dude that just walked out of Mimi's famous crepes, or Garden 54 is going to go to.
Anything's possible. That's
Anything
why
is possible. Well, thank you guys. That was fun. I must say thank you to all of you. And it's not just about the donos. It's about those likes, the comments, not just that, but just hanging out with us and making us laugh in the chat and boosting our egos and letting us leech off of you, Brian, will you do me a favor? Brian, just comment one time because I know you're here, Brian. We know you're here. We know that you secretly like this channel. You know that we're going to be friends eventually. It happens.
Come on out.
Brian's
been invited to the baby shower.
He's going to get the gift of an explosion in the chat of niceness once he admits that he's here. That's what I want. Keep an eye on the chat. I got to say thank you to Joe.
Joe,
we appreciate you. Brian came in. Those of you who don't know, missed a live chase the other day, came in and said that we just leech off of our subscribers.
And we should get a job.
That's right. We should get a job. But I'm pretty sure Brian's here, and I guess he just doesn't.
He's around.
Want to say hi. On the way to 20K Express, GTA with the gifts. Thank you, Carol. Get better. Iowa golfer Lisa, Nancy, Deborah, Chef, Jim, Jacqueline, Heather, Gary, Mario. Hey, Mikey.
Hey.
And hey, Mikey. Marky, Cooper or Copper, Alex, Elaine, Alon, Uncle Johnny with the gifts. I never could say the name right. Julie with some gifts. Jim, Donna, righty, tighty, lefty, Lucy. Michael, Mark, Doug, Wenlaw, and let's not forget about Joe. Joe just threw us a doll here. And
he's on the caboose, Daddy. He's riding solo. I hope you guys.
I wish Brian would.
He'll change his name and come back. He's a P1. All right, guys. If you're not going to be there for members only, don't forget. Right after this, right here on Credence Mikey, there'll be a video premiering with our good friend Judge J. Cedric Simpson, who, by the way, cat's out of the bag. I'm working on trying to get him to come on the show. I've messaged his staff. Will he message us back?
We have a fan in the staff. That's what we need.
That's what we need. We need an insider. Work them screws.
Yeah, so only other thing I want to say, we'll be jumping on We Got a Jackpot at some point this evening. Not exactly sure when, but it will be sometime after Members Only.
Not during. After. All right. Let's wrap this week up. You guys make sure you like the video if you haven't done so already. We'd appreciate it. Subscribe. Have a friend. Subscribe. Think about this. I never thought about this. You guys can share our videos to your YouTube. So it'll go to everybody in the communities and they'll see our video. So if you like to share it, go ahead. You got our permission. Just go crazy.
Do it.
Do it, please. You guys stay safe. You guys stay hard. You guys stay tuned because Monday I will reveal the gender and find out if you were right. Oh, I'm getting old. Hey, out.
Just do what I tell you.
Nobody's got AIDS.
I'm going to help to the bathroom.